Oh. When don't I look a mess? Hello everyone, welcome to vlog first day of my 12 days of Vlogmas. Today, well, it's the first vlog, so it's 12 days of Vlogmas. This is the first vlog of 12 days of Vlogmas. Sometimes it'll be one day, sometimes it'll be multiple days, who knows? But because I'm doing Vlogmas on my personal channel that I do every year, if anything, that's all I do on my personal channel is the Vlogmases. And so I'm just gonna do 12 days of Vlogmas on both channels. But yes, this is gonna be vlog 1 of the 12 days of Vlogmas. So I hope you guys enjoy. We got some stuff going on. Yeah, so right now, let me show you what I gotta do. So I have to tackle this bar up here because we started putting out Christmas stuff. There goes the Christmas tree we put up yesterday on Facebook Live. And we have to put up the I always decorate this bar and our stockings hang over. So I have to clean up this entire bar, get my life together. There's some business stuff on here. That's why it's gonna be on the business vlog, because this is like my planners and stuff that I use. So I'm gonna clean up this. The personal phone is right here. This is for my actual personal channel. If you want to subscribe to that, you can. It's down below. I don't upload to it frequently, but I do upload more life stuff on there. That'll be right here. And we have to clean up certain things. Like I have all these random tea lights. They gotta go. Oh, there's a wreath down here. I'll put that up. And then I'm working on the other line. Y'all know about this because I did the Dream Vessels video. I'm working on those lines for the fragrances, and I had 2 orders that I need to ship out, so I packaged them, which I should have saved this for this vlog, but I'm sorry. This order is 2 candles. This order is a planner, so those gotta go out tomorrow. I'm going to be labeling. I finished all of I know I should have filmed this, but I was like slowly dying this past month. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot going on. And luckily I had pre-recorded videos of making wax melts because I could not film. Like I said, literally slowly dying inside. I'm a lot better now. I'm up and moving, so yay. So I made all of these right before I started to slowly die at the beginning of in the middle of October. I made these. Yeah, it had to be in the middle because I started dying on Halloween. So I made all these wax melts, and then down here I made all these candles. First, last 2 weeks of October and the first week of November, I made all of this stuff. So I just have to label them because none of them have labels on it. They just have their warning stickers. So we'll go through labeling. Sorry you won't see me make them. My body was like shutting down. I was like, let me start this stuff now because I don't want to be behind come December whenever these are launching. So, and I have a vendor event. I had 2 vendor events. I had one Black Friday weekend, which just passed because today is, get it together, Malaysia. Today is December 2nd, so it was last weekend? No. Yes. This weekend it just passed, actually. And that's where I've had all the rest of my fall candles. I have a case of each more. These gotta go. I'm just gonna mark them down to like $10 instead of $15. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna take care of all this. You're gonna watch me clean up the business area. Let me keep my. This is the business area. This is this side of the table is the business area. Right there. Yeah. We're gonna clean up. We're gonna get ready for the holidays to get festive, and yeah. Hope you enjoy it. I've talked long enough. I had Black Friday weekend. I also had samples for the Christmas scents. In case people, I'm gonna be back next weekend with the holiday scents, the winter scents. And I had the 4 samples for them to smell, and a guy smelled them, and he ordered 2 13-ounce candles. I was like, I only made them in like the 7-ounce, like this size right here. He was like, okay, I'm gonna need you to make me 2 13-ounce ones. I'll be back next week. Mind you, he already dropped $100+ on the fall collection, and he smelled my nutcracker, and he was like, I need 2 of them, because I still have the prices for the big ones up there. So yeah, that's what these 2 big ones are. So the bar is cleaned, ready to go. I've cleaned these ornament or whatever. Someone left this on the entire time, so I have to switch out the batteries now. There goes that over there, straightened up. Oh, so much to do, but I just wanted to make sure that bar got done because I have to finish putting up the decorations before my son goes bananas. And this, I don't know where I'm gonna, does this fit in here? No, does it fit underneath here? For now, my light box goes there. Hello, good morning everyone. It's the next day, December 3rd. I didn't do much business stuff yesterday, mainly house stuff. As you can see, the bar, you know what I'm playing with? The bar has its decorations right there. I decorated the middle. Oh, let me show you guys. The middle of the steps I decorated. So it's on my personal vlog. It's on my personal YouTube channel. I did the bar, I did the middle part. I think that was mainly it yesterday. Today, however, we have to do a lot. So we have to label 2, 4, 6, 8 boxes of candles. A lot of wax melts. I don't want to know how many. And we have to run to the store because we have to get bags and stuff for tomorrow. So yeah. For my 9-ounce straight-sided jars, I used the 94233 size from Avery. I use these. So I need these. And I need the 94236 size right here. Those are for my wax melts. My normal size wax melts, not my jumbo ones. And then, because I have those special ordered nutmeg ones, I need to get my, this is for 16-ounce salsa jars. Perfect. My, this was a special? Yeah, this was a special size I made. I made 2.5 by 2 1/4. It was a special size. But if I just use the Presto T00-2FG template, I will be able to use these. And this is my first time using these. The writing wore off, but it says 16-ounce salsa jars. That's what I use for my 13-ounce candles. I wanted those because I don't know if I still have some of my old ones or not. I don't think I do. Hold on, what is this? Is this my old one? Yeah. So you see this? This is the, let me see, Presto 94104. These ones. These used to be the 16-ounce. Well, it says straight jars. They're really salsa jars. I gave the wrong name. And they were 94104. You can use these if you're not going to use a color background. Because they don't print all the way to the edge and it leaves a white border. So I always found myself cutting, like once I peeled this off, I had to cut it and then I had to round the corners because it wasn't rounded corners either. It's a square. These all have rounded corners now, so they're all uniform. So I have rounded corners on everything. These ones were the first ones I ever used when I got the big salsa jars, which is a 94104. Those were the first ones I ever used. They fit the salsa jars. They're 2.5 by 2.5. I did want them a little bit skinnier because that's how it is on my 7-ounce jars. They're 'Skinnier. So that's why I got new ones, special size made. but everything's rounded on the corner, so that's perfect. So we're going to use these 3 big things here today. We're going to do some printing, and I'm going to do it now just in case I don't have enough ink. When I'm out at the stores, like Staples and stuff, I could get more. So, yeah. Does it work? Yay, it does. And this is, I found this at Kohl's. Okay, so I had a meeting. It's over. And I'm trying to decide if I want to add these little extra frilliness, as you saw I was editing it. This extra frilliness to my labels. And I really don't know if I want to keep the dash for the nutcracker. But it looks so, let me duplicate. Let me duplicate it real quick so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. This is what it looks like when I put it on one line. And I'm actually going to have to make it a little bit smaller because the R will get cut off when it prints. But that's what it looks like. Or, where's it at? Because the rest of them look like that. See, Sugar Plum Fairy, Holiday Cheer, Winter Breeze. Like, they all look, and then that. Like, oh, it's driving me up a wall. Because once I make this label, I'm not remaking. I'm not remaking. No, I'm not remaking it. Absolutely not. Let's go upstairs and do this. Because I can't do it on this tablet. Oh, but let me show you. So these are the new labels for the for my 13-ounce candles. You see how they have like this little space in between? That way I can print outside of this border. And that is how, that's how the rest of these are. That's how the 7.5 ounce candles are too. I was trying to find something. See, like they have this gap and this works perfectly. It prints sideways, of course, but this works perfectly for me because I can print past this line and the entire background will be the color. But when the labels touch, it doesn't work. Because the template knows that the labels touch, it leaves a little bit of a white space so it won't bleed over, but that doesn't help me. So yeah, that's why I like to get the ones that have the little space, and I'll do a deeper dive video for that to explain it, but I just wanted to show you guys. I'm going to need a lot of these papers, and these tend to stick together in my inkjet printer, so I get a wool ball. This is one of my dryer balls, and I run over the entire paper with it to take the static off. I've done that. If you watch my video making 400 plus candles for the fall, you will see that I'm doing that in there. So I need to get quite a few bit of papers. How many are on each? Oh, 12. Perfect. So I actually only need 8 pieces of paper because I have 8 boxes. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but these are going to be my labels, and I've turned everything that I'm going to foil to black, and I left everything that I'm going to print on my inkjet printer and keep the color it is, it's white and the backgrounds are purple. So I did end up doing the nutcracker like this and like just filling in the space. And with that, it gave me inspiration to just, like, I just copied and pasted that and then just maneuvered them. So I copied and pasted this, the snowflakes and the dots. I grouped them all together, copied and pasted over to all of these three, and then I ungrouped them and shifted it a little bit to fit around these words, since these words are bigger than the nutcracker. So I'm gonna group it all together real quick. Command A, hold down Shift and select what I don't want in the group. Beautiful. Okay, and then I'm gonna group that all together. And that's how I'm doing this. Command A, no. Click on the thing. Command A to select everything on the template. I'm on a Mac, so that's why. Hold down Shift and click everything you don't want to foil. And then group everything you want to foil together. When you have all these little intricate pieces, that's why I'm grouping it. If it was just the words, I wouldn't worry about grouping it. I just duplicate and change everything. So that's what we're gonna do. Control A, well, Command A for Mac. Hold down Shift and click the stuff you don't want to foil, and then group everything you want to foil together. So then what I then do is I will duplicate the page. Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka, boom. This is the duplicated page. I have to position this to the back so that I can change the background. Now click on the, how do I do this? Where is background? Here it goes. Background, I'm changing to white. Now, everything I'm foiling is gonna be that. And we're gonna repeat. Duplicate the page. Up here, oh, sorry guys. Up here in the corner on camera, background color, white. And that's how I do it. Background color, white. And this is, boop. Now I have this, see that? And because it's all grouped together, I can just hit delete. Delete. No, the group. Delete the group. Thank you. Just gonna delete the whole group. That way. Okay, delete. No. Delete everybody. Thank you. Because technically I still have it once I change this background back to what it was supposed to be. So it's fine. Need to delete all of you. Delete and whoops. Delete. Okay, so now we have what we're going to do on the, oh, y'all are really crooked. So now I have my inkjet page, my laser page, inkjet page, laser toner page, inkjet page, laser toner page, inkjet page, laser toner page. I'm running into some issues because I got all of them pretty much printed from the inkjet side besides 2 wax melt label sheets. And now it's not like wanting to catch the paper, the print on it. This always happens. It drives me up a wall. So I'm over here trying to finagle with the printer, like, please just be nice and just like, just pick it up. Just pick up the paper. Yeah, so this is that part. I'm like, just give me 2 more pages. Give me 2. Whatever you print is what I'll take for tomorrow. But I at least need one page of each wax melt. I decided on this wax melt label. Oh, it caught it. Come on, I need 1 more page. I need 1 more page after this. Just one. Just one. I'm going to take a dozen wax melts each to the thing. No, I'm going to just take 8 because that's all it's giving me on the page, and it is what it is. So, yeah. But I always run into this issue with the printer. That's why I started to wipe stuff with the what is that, wool ball, to get the static off. That has helped tremendously when it comes to having more than one page in there. But now when it's being finicky, I can only do one page at a time. I think the printer is just tired of grabbing this glossy paper. I do have problems with the glossy paper all the time. So that's all right. But I just need to print one more after this. One more. Print. But yeah, I went with this like border situation because for some reason my wax melt labels only change colors. Like they'll start to turn yellow and it makes me mad, like around the edges. So I was like, I'll give it a color around the edges and see if it still changes. So that's what we're gonna see about that. But yeah, I have one more page to print for wax melt labels. Like I said, I get 8 on a page. If I only made 12, honestly, wax melts, because wax melts don't go as fast. Not a lot of people around me or my normal customers use wax melts. I had like a few inquiries, so I started making them, but it's not to the point that I need to make like 20 something wax melts at a time. So yeah, I am doing that. All right, we are on our way to run to Staples and Dollar Tree. I think that's all I can do on my lunch break is Staples and Dollar Tree. Because I have a meeting as soon as I get back. So, it's 12:18. I gotta be back by 1. Luckily, they're not that far away from my house. I can get there in like 10 minutes. But oh, I gotta run to. Is there a First National? I gotta see if there's a bank up there. I have to run to the bank too. Yes, I have to go to both banks. So I'm I'm gonna go to my bank right now and deposit this money. And then I don't know what that is. That bank? I mean, no. For me to go to my bank up there. I mean, I can go to my bank at any time. It's just depositing cash. I don't care about that. I would like to pay my mortgage though. That'd be nice. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be nice to pay your mortgage? I don't know why I keep slipping into this accent. It's probably lightweight annoying at this point. I apologize. I'm a character, to say the least. But I do. It's most important. I mean, my mortgage ain't gonna be late. I was just trying to do it while I was out, you know. But whatever. So the most important thing is to get to Staples and Dollar Tree. That's like most important. I gotta buy more business cards because I'm out. So I gotta buy more business. I just use the Avery Clean Edge business cards until I get like everything I want down and like, because I'm too picky, so I change stuff up too much. So if I could just print a black and white right now, I just do it. Excuse me, but I need to do that. I need to print my business cards, which I'll just have them do, because me and my laser toner will be having a meeting later on, because I need to, now that I'm done with the inkjet, it pushed through. It actually got all the labels done for the wax melt. It pushed through. So good job. Is this too loud? It could be. I'm sorry. It's cold. I should put my seat warmer on, huh? That'll help, Malaysia. So I was able to push through. It was giving me troubles on the last piece of paper. It was like, don't want to do it. Come on. I said, come on now. We got to finish the sprint. It's the last sprint. Sprint through the line. And it grabbed the paper. It did it. It was like, all right, I got to complete the sprint. You know, that Sweet 16. You got that last sprint. That last return. You got to hit that last full sprint. That's what we had to do. So everything got printed inkjet-wise when it comes to the labels. All the candle labels, all the wax melts labels, and I have 3 specialty candles, which are the 13-ounce ones that I had to print, which I did, which I love it on the new labels. Oh my gosh, yes. Well, that it covers the entire label. Now, how it looks on the candle, we'll see. I don't know yet, but because I never put them on the candle yet, it's all been guesstimates, and I ordered a lot of them, a lot of them, yeah. So this should have been done. I probably would have did this if I wasn't under construction. We'll call it under construction. if I wasn't under construction the beginning of this week, which was every day actually, I'm still under construction, but a lot better. But if I wasn't under construction, this would have been done. The whole labeling stuff, I usually do the Monday before, or the week, whenever it is. So if something's on a Thursday, I'll do it, you know, the Thursday before. I always do it a week before the event. So I wasn't able to do that. So that's why everything is happening right now. And I have to take my inventory down to the event. There you go. I had to take my inventory down to the event today. Between 3 and 7, I have to take my inventory down. Of course, it's going to be around like 5:30 because I don't get off of work till 4:35, depending on how much work you're going to do. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm like so skinny now. I also lost a lot of weight while I was under construction. So if you do notice that I kind of look like, oh, she looks a little sick. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. I went from 174 to, I think I got myself back to 160. I was at 157. Yeah, a lot of under construction, to say the least. Which is fine. I want to get back down to my pre-pregnancy weight, which was 150. So now I think I got myself back to 160. I was at 157. So I'm happy with that, and I'll just, you know, do exercises like I did before until lose the last 10 pounds. But yeah, I do look a little like sickly a little bit. Like my skin isn't droopy, but I just look a little sickly. And yeah, it's because I'm coming back to life. I went to the Dollar Tree first because I was on that side of the road, and there's a big barrier, so you have to go all the way down to the light. You turn it. So I was like, oh, I might as well just stop at the Dollar Tree first. And why do you only get 2 bags with this? I'll never know. But we'll do that. We'll grab us some bags. Oh my god, you're up so high. Thank God I'm 5'7", right? Chopper scrapers. This is what I got, guys. So I'm back. I made myself some chai tea. I did go into Staples. They did have some people there, so all I did was grab the labels that I needed for, well, the labels and the business card templates that I needed. And I just ran out because I had to get back because I had like 7 minutes to get back before my meeting started. So I'm back. Meeting's over. Next task I gotta do now. So what I'm doing now is I'm printing the laser part of here, and I did it on one of these ones, the ones that had purple and red, to see how it printed, because at least I didn't mess up a whole sheet if it was bad. Oh, okay. So this is what it's gonna look like, and that'll be foiled. The black is gonna go through the laminator that I have warming up. Okay. That's not bad, y'all. That's not bad. Let me do this other double one real quick. That way my next page is, yeah, that looks great. All right, so what I have to do is I feed it through the manual. This is in the way. I open up this manual feed here, and then the top of the page goes down in here first, and then I have to line it up real quick. Hold on. Because it will grab it crooked. It's rude. Alright, that's good. That's good. So I'll put it in like that. And then I'll go into the Avery template here on my tablet. And I will, hold on, edit my design. And I'll go ahead and put this in. So I'll replace all this with what's next on that paper. And I just repeat. That's what I do. What's on that one? And this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna do that. This is getting nice and hot. I can actually smell it. Should I be worried? Is the question of the day. This is how the label turned out for the wax melt. Now, I was trying to do a marble a different way, and it failed. I didn't record it, of course. I was just trying to get my life together and get these done. So I was like, oh man, if I have to make more, what I'm going to do is I'll probably do this marble the same way, because it kind of looks like a cow, a red and white cow to me. But I would do red and then white on the bottom. That way it contrasts. It's a really nice contrast with the label. But either way, I'm happy with this. This works. This is a different type of label for my wax melts. My wax melts are normally like this because I always color them. But as you can see, like, besides that smudge, I don't know what that is, this label is turning yellow. It's hard for you to see, but if I put these two side by side, this does not look as bright as this. So I'm trying to see if I color around the edges, will that keep it safe that it won't turn yellow. So I was on the phone with my mom, but all I'm doing right now is cleaning out. See how it's like residue around the side from me heat gunning the top? All I'm doing is cleaning out that part of the jars and making sure I wipe them off. They're all labeled already. I'm wiping this part off, cleaning this up. This box is actually the worst. The other ones were, I didn't have to really do anything to the jars. So me and the Nutcracker clearly just had some issues during the heat gun phase. I just put the warning label on the bottom and put it back in its case. So that's what I'm doing, and then we'll be down at the event the next time I see you. How cute is it though? Soup's cute. Finished setting up and I couldn't film because the kids were running around, and Wes had to keep them busy. There we go, walking with them. This is the table for tomorrow. And I make little wax melts so I can open it and they can smell those instead of opening up the candles. And this is the winter collection. And then my planners and my pins. So this is ending my night. I'm just printing out business cards right now. Right here. And this is the Avery 28878. So I'm just printing that out. So I'm gonna end day vlog 1 of 12 days of Vlogmas. I gotta think of a better way to say that, because it's not like days, it's like, so this is 1 out of the 12 Vlogmas episodes you're gonna get. Here we go. They look like this. We're just gonna print those out the rest of the night. And then the next vlog, I guess you will see my weekend. That sounds good. We'll do that. So yes, we really didn't do much but get ready. Clean areas up and get ready. I am, yeah, my son's watching. I think he's playing Madden. I don't know. Skip the ad. But I'm watching Catnip while I do this. And I have 15% left of battery. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to the first Vlogmas of 12 Vlogmases. 12 moments of Vlogmas. Whatever. Bye, guys.